Welcome back, everyone, to another wonderful episode of Shame Time with Manny. It's our 500th Tartarus episode. We're going to try to get another level up here. You may have noticed that I faltered last week. Again, I did not get an episode out last week, and that one's on me. I originally had said I was going to record 2 episodes preemptively before my vacation, and then I was going to upload them both as scheduled uploads, but I decided that it would be better if I didn't do a second one, and I would wake up after Extra Life and feel refreshed and want to really record an episode of Persona. But it turns out that in the heat of the moment, after you've stayed up for 24 hours and you wake up and you're in a groggy, cranky mood, you don't want to record a whole bunch, or at least for like an hour, you know? It happens. So I apologize for that, and I also apologize because I think that this one will be a bit shorter than normal. Much to my dismay, my schedule has not been working out for a lot of stuff. Oh, dang it. Oh, she did it. She did good. My schedule has not been working out for Shame Time and a bunch of other things that I've been wanting to try out. So for starters, my vacation was very good. I visited my friend in Colorado. Oh, don't do that. No. Oh, man, glory to Hanuman. We'll just take him out. I had a good time in Colorado. Yeah, I don't know. Went to a Halloween party, as usual. Nice Dodge Ice. They got a hot tub right before I got there, so I was hot tubbing a little bit. I watched a lot of the really great teen drama, The OC, you know, as you do when you're on vacation.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Played some Switch. I had bought the Missing, the newest game from my boy Swery65, and at first I wasn't really feeling it, and I still wasn't really feeling it by the end. I think the plot was good and important for modern society, but I think in classic Swery fashion, the gameplay was less than desirable, is how I would put that one. Which, if any of you know anything about Swery, you know that his more famous game is Deadly Premonition, which is known for an interesting story but just downright terrible gameplay. And The Missing is not that bad, it's just kind of slow-paced, and I don't know, it's just really slow-paced, and the puzzle solving is not wonderful. But in the end, I enjoyed it. It's only a couple hours long, and like I said, I do think it is important in modern society. Alright, these are giving me a lot of experience now. What the hell's happening? So I did that. Jesus. Flew back just in time for Extra Life. And I enjoyed myself this year, as I do every year. We got a little bit less than we did the previous year, but we got 300 this year, which is still good. It pushed our lifetime total above 1,000, which is crazy. I still can't believe it. Always is baffling and very humbling that people still continue to donate to support a local children's hospital. And it's even more flattering that they do it for us, which we're just a bunch of morons yelling for 24 hours And most of the time we're not even doing it in like a performance way. We're just doing it because we think that it's fun to mess around for 24 hours. And it is true, it is fun. It can get a little frustrating later at night, especially if you're playing games that you don't enjoy as much as maybe some of the other people who picked them. But it always ends up being a really good time, and you just get together with friends, raise money for charity, you know how it is. It's good. It's a good time. But, oh man, I was really cranky. And so to get back to where I was rambling previously, my schedule has not been great for this. So like I said, Extra Life kind of sucked the wind out of my sails there, especially because I had not really slept a whole bunch, and I hadn't slept a bunch beforehand, and obviously on vacation I wasn't really getting a whole lot of sleep, even though I guess I could have. And then because at my new job, I do not get vacation pay, I did not get paid for the week I was gone, obviously, and I need money. So this week I picked up an extra shift at my retail job. So I am recording this Saturday night after I had to wake up very early for an event at 5 a.m. And that sucked. So I'm kind of cranky and a little bit tired right now. Not as much as I normally would be, though, I feel like. Normally I get really cranky when I'm tired. I don't know if any of you who have watched Inazuma or anything have noticed that, but when I am sleepy, I do not feel it, man. I just... Ooh, I feel very negatively. And I just get, like, kind of mean, you know? And it's not really conducive to just messing around, having fun, so... That is why I did not do it last week. Right now I feel okay. I took a nap earlier. And I gotta get going to bed soon, which is why I say I think this episode will be a bit shorter. And see, I would record it Sunday, but since I work, I get out later in the afternoon, or later at night, and I have to go do something afterwards. So I don't think it would have worked out if I tried to record a different time. And I didn't want to end up skipping 2 weeks, so... Things happen.
Shadows are left.
I've been very good though. I felt pretty good recently. This is kind of depressing, but I have been thinking more about my life and what I want to do with it. And I have realized more recently that I really just continue to not know. I really don't know. I have considered trying to go back to school for grad school, but I really school is not my thing, and I had
There are 2 enemies.
pretty much checked out by the end of my college career, and I don't even know what I would go and get my master's in if I was going to, but it is coming up on the time where if I don't do it soon, it will be too late. So I have to start thinking about that a little bit more, figure out what I actually want to do with my life. Do I want to continue down the IT path that I have been taking with my new job? Oh my god, what? That was insane. Do I want to try to continue down a writing path, which is what I went to college for initially, but found out that I don't enjoy as much as maybe I once did or once thought about, but I have a hard time writing when I'm not in the right mindset, and I have to be in a really specific mindset, so it really sucks.
It has multiple.
People try to say that you, like, oh no, you gotta do it, and usually if I end up doing that, it sucks. This this is what always happens to me, though, is I have all of these grand designs in my head for video series I want to make, streams I want to do, things I want to write up for the blog. And really the only one that has been coming to fruition at all recently is the podcast that I do with Matt every week. And that's pretty cool. I have been slacking on my side podcast, Project Top 10, because I haven't really had many people reach out to me for interest in wanting to record their top 10 video games of all time. I have someone lined up, which I will be doing next Saturday. I think they wanted to do it today, but I just couldn't. But yeah, I have all these grand designs. I have wanted to stream more recently, and what ends up happening with the streaming is it's the same approach that I've been trying to take with recording these videos, is if I don't feel like it and I don't feel good, it will suck for the people watching, and I don't want it to be that way. My turn. So then I just end up kind of chilling out and doing nothing instead, which is kind of lame. But I also have to find the right games to do it with, because the audience that I've cultivated here really mainly wants to see Inazuma, but I have to try to tap into something that will be good for the viewers and for me. And so I have learned, especially over the course of playing this, an RPG like this isn't something that I could stream, I don't think. I don't think that I would be able to stream Persona. I think it lends itself more to this episodic format, which I realize I'm going as slow as molasses. And it's probably not that exciting most of the time, but at this point, Shame Time is more for me. I want to beat Persona 3. I need to see it through to the end, even if I think that this video series isn't my greatest work, you know? But I do enjoy it still. So, like, for example, I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 after not for a while. I didn't really like Red Dead 1, and I ended up picking it up, and I was contemplating streaming it, but then you think about how, man, anyone who is a big streamer was streaming Red Dead or putting out YouTube videos of Red Dead when it was new, and I personally don't think that I have anything new to bring to the table there, especially from the perspective of me trying to just enjoy it in the first place. I don't know, man. I don't like cowboys very much, and I realize that Rockstar did some killer work on that game, but it just... so far, it's not doing it for me, and I find it to be kind of boring, so me struggling to just play a game I don't know is going to be super exciting, especially for longer periods of time. And sometimes I just want to chill out. I'm trying to find some weird balance. I have to figure out what I am okay with. Which is why I've just taken a longer break from streaming in general, I think, than I had originally planned on. But also, the thing I wanted to stream, Inazuma 11 Aries, never had a release date, and then it got delayed to 2019, and now I don't know when it's going to release, and especially in Japan, and that is what I ideally would be streaming if I was going to stream, but... you know, things don't always pan out the way that I want them to. So good time. I'm actually glad that for the shorter episode I am still here slaving away in Tartarus, even though it may be rough for the 12th episode in a row or whatever this is. Just because I like talking sometimes. And when I'm out there reading all the dialogue for the social links and stuff, I don't always get as much of a chance to talk, so...
rare one. Don't let it get away.
Dang.
That was
Critamundo. Nope, not you.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
Wind, correct? Yes. Magaru.
2 enemies left.
Persona!
That's the way. That was too easy.
I don't know what that even is. Oh, snap. It's only 1 attack better than this bow that now I'm so used to, I'm afraid to stop using. Oh,
There are
what?
3 enemies. Be careful.
3 of these. Really, going all in on Yukari, huh? That's fine. Koromaru's going all in on you! No way.
Still alive.
Yukari-chan defeated an enemy.
Good. Get dumpstered. See, what the heck? I feel like last time we were getting no experience, and now we're getting like 1,000 per battle. What the hell's going on with that? Did I like load the wrong save?
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Nagaru!
The enemy is down. Now's your
I've
chance.
been waiting for this. Okay, now!
What an easy win.
No, I want wind boost. If it was wind amp, that would have been sick, but we don't know. Oh, I gotta get out of here and save before we get dumpstered. Just keep going up. Stronger enemies, higher chance to get dumpstered, you know, the drill. Not there. Oh, what were you ladies weak to? Fufu,
It has
Aji,
multiple weaknesses.
Zio. Alright.
There are 3 enemies left.
Come forth!
Oh!
Let's go! been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
Who dang? Oh, he gone. Okay. Last episode, I said that I would level up once and try to fight this boy. And that is exactly what we're gonna do. No, 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 no. No. He knows Raycarm. Let's just see what happens. I will maybe try twice. Maybe. It's so annoying. It's just this giant dumbass table. Why do I keep pushing square?
It seems. All right. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Start the show with a showstopper. I like it.
Overdo it.
Hang in there.
No Mediorama, huh? You don't want to heal everyone. That'd be too good.
Let's go.
Really?
It's still alive.
Hang in there.
I don't remember his Agi heals. We'll find out. No, it just does jack shit. Oh, I'm good.
Yukari-chan!
Don't overdo it.
Hang in there.
If this is how this ends up, and we can survive these hits, then it would be a battle of attrition, and we could win eventually. Unless he's doing that, I'm not as worried, I guess.
I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
I mean, we all know he's gonna pull some magic bullshit where he just kills everyone in one shot or whatever, but... See, like, that's a worst case scenario. You gotta stop doing that.
Hang in there.
I swear she knows Medeiron. Don't.
Let's go. Still alive.
Hang in there.
Oh, come on, Cormar, knock him down. Yeah, boy. This is the kind of thing that happens before a big fall. So, we'll see.
Let's go. I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
No way, he critted? My man. Yo, if he just keeps using Evil Touch...
I couldn't finish it off.
I'm trying not to get too excited.
Don't overdo it.
It missed Koromaru? Yo.
Hang in there.
Come forth.
Yo, hey, whatever, dude. You do you.
Still alive.
Hang in there.
Don't overdo it.
Hang in there.
So nervous. Something dumb is gonna happen. Ah! He's gonna like use Hama on me and shit.
John. Senpai. Hang in there.
There's no way. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. All right, let's go back down. No one's sick yet. We're gonna try to climb a little bit. Oh man, that's ridiculous. We almost lost right at the end. go again after killing Koromaru instantly. It's so stupid. That should not be allowed to happen. That is a criminal act. Wait, are the shoes that I have better? Okay, never mind. Man, how much further to the top? For some reason, there are way fewer enemies. Nice.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It's weak against strike attacks.
This is it. Just 2 more to go. Good enough.
I'll give you a free pass because he's dead now.
Why, you little...
That's the last one.
You didn't have to waste that, my guy. Akiko will kill.
Did it.
Koro-chan seems tired.
Oh no, Koro-chan! No, you know what? I won't. We can't do this to Koro-chan. Loading her up. We're gonna leave Tartarus. Because I had been in here for what, like 12,000 days? 12 hours? Oh, man. What requests do you have? Do you have any sick requests I can bring? We'll be able to get that. Alright, well, register the zonas. I did level up once. Alright, you seem useless. Like, what good do you do me? What good do you do me? He was gonna learn Mazayanga, really. And I still gotta level up to get any dumbass personas. Alright. Alright. We'll do one day outside of Tartarus. We'll find out what it's like in the real world. A brief glimpse. And then next episode we'll be in the real world a bit, and then we'll go back to Tartarus because I gotta get to the top of the block. You overhear a convo. Hey, did you hear? Yukari is going to dress up as a maid for a cafe in the Culture Festival. Wait, are you serious? Why? What happened? She drew the short straw in archery club. She's gonna be pissed, but that's all the more reason to check out the cafe. First bell is rung. Oh, is it rank 10 with him? I'm not sure. I think Hidetoshi gets rank 10. This is a good app. Oh, Yuko wants to chill too? Sorry, Yuko. I knew what the kids were. I just didn't want to say sure and then have her be like, what? Although I guess asking what any of that meant would be bad. Hey, can you hang out with me? I've heard that Yukari-san is going to be working as a maid during the festival. I do not understand why, but the male students seem excited to see her wear her new outfit. She is far from passing as human. She is unable to understand ordinary feelings in the conversation at the moment. If you're able to do that, you may be able to create a bond with her. Alright. What about you? You getting home, Manny-kun? Yes, yeah. I might have enough charm for that, but... Are we at rank 10 with boy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And he has to hang out? We don't even have an Emperor persona anymore. Or no, we do still. Alright, we'll do this and we'll call it. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hidetoshi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Before he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Thanks, Manny-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Not bad. If you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. Hidetoshi seems to be blushing. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Look at this! Hidetoshi removed a lighter from his pocket. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. Because there's no way he could get another lighter. Nice. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. I'll hang on to it. Please do. Obtain cheap lighter. I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you, though. Hidetoshi seems embarrassed. You sense great respect from Hidetoshi. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nourished hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. Man, Odin's sick. I read a book about Norse mythology over the summer, and I really enjoyed it. The Student Council social link has reached its maximum level. You've mastered the Student Council social link. You forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Storm God. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. You decided to go with Hidetoshi. Seems really excited.
Welcome back.
There are over 2 weeks until the moon is full again, and already the lost are increasing in number. We have to stop the shadows at any cost. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. At the beginning of that social link, I thought it was funny, because he was like freaking out that someone had smoked a cigarette, right? And then you go through all that whole thing, and the teacher is like saying that it's totally Manny. He's totally smoking it up in the bathroom. And it's like, okay, that makes it seem like the teacher is the one who did it. And that would have been way better than just Hidetoshi completely giving up on it and then becoming a nice person. Or like, he could have been a nice person and it still could have been the teacher. I think that would have been a way better plot point than some rando being like, oh man, you've been so much more considerate and listening to my opinion. It was me that smoked all along. Like, what? That sucks. That was a lame ending. At least Chihiro's is pretty good. But of the two we've seen so far, it goes Chihiro, then Hidetoshi. Lame. He was an alright character in the end, though. But I'm just saying, that was a lame ending. The plot got lame. We'll see how it pans out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be back next week with outside of Tartarus action and maybe some more Tartarus action. We'll see how it pans out. Peace out.